Hello everyone, Jeff from RespawnStudios.com here, back with part 19 of my Dragon's Dogma walkthrough. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last part I do for the walkthrough. Unfortunately, I just don't think I'd be able to do like the 87 parts of this walkthrough it would take to finish the game. And that is a lot of time that I would rather be spending working on my fitness so I'm not as fat in real life, and working on some videos for other games. But I try and make this a fun one. There's a crazy side quest with some hilarious cutscenes. I enter into the Duke's court, and I do a couple parts of some other side quests, and then I finally take on the quest to have some help to fight that goddamn griffin that destroyed me and killed my main pawn early in the game. So I leave you with that cliffhanger where I'm going to kill the griffin. So a couple good things in this video. I hope you have enjoyed watching these. I hope it's that you see what kind of game this is and you've made your decision one way or another to perhaps play it yourself. And remember, of course, there's the demo on Xbox Live if you want to try out a couple different aspects and sections of the game. But yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to let the gameplay volume take over. And again, thank you so much for watching if you've been watching these. I'm going to do a full playthrough, walkthrough, and talk the whole time, except during the cutscenes. Well, I don't know. I'm definitely going to do a full playthrough video of me playing Alan Wake, which is my all-time favorite game, and I could beat it in like 4 hours. But I think it's important to get all the sound and voice clips that are in that game, so I might just let it all be gameplay volume when I just do a big introduction or something. But look for that in the next week and a half, probably. I'll try and have all of those videos up in one day. So that's going to be cool. Still going to be working on our big Halo video project, etc., etc. But you can just look out for more videos. I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy these awesome cutscenes and the final part that I'm going to show you of Dragon's Dogma. Thanks.
Look at the grave.
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords. Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the... I fear I am remiss in... Arisen? You must forgive me. I had thought all who fought shared the title war...
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is... unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Well, it pains me to burden you, busy as you are with the royal order. 'Tis a cause of worry. Though skeletons have been sighted near the capital. Elsewhere, I've had no end of reports of I cannot help but see the two as Still, I'll be damned if I allow their... Arisen, I ask this as a favor. Will you... I believe I've learned where the cult meets. I ask you begin your search there.
Perhaps we ought simply buy the land from Thorn.
Arisen, sir, I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak. Some would reason. Forgive me, Arisen. I must learn.
You are to see me for your... I speak for His Grace on such matters. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware, the roads are ever more... The threat has only worsened since the dragons. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been... It is no perfect solution. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Soren being waylaid. Among them, The direst threat is not a creature easily quelled, hence the company of elites. And they stand in wait outside the castle. I fear this may be a long battle, sir.
Perhaps we ought simply buy the land from Thornable and be done with it. Salvation and the Knights Champion. The characters
Who among you has seen the dragon? It seems my wife. I'll not press on. No doubt you will feel.
Sir, Thornable would have us quit his land. Had he even a whit of the make, I beg of you, sir, I would strive to have an...
Does the Arisen's might know no bounds? Do we witness
Here now, warriors. If you aid me in a small matter, you shall have access to weapons both excellent. So, his talent is without measure, but he's stubborn as a plough. To such patrons, he gifts an idol. I must gain such an icon, and it's oft been said you possess a talent. Secure me a figurine, and I shall... What say you? The master works all, you can't go wrong. The master works all, you can't go... The master works all, you can't... The master work, come again.
And what of the pending contest?
Some weapons can be further enhanced with
We
their aid.
wait, and we listen for further word.
Remember to save them after loading.
I hear no. And have your pick. Anywhere? What will it be today? Understood.
Night has come.
Nightfall, Master.
I feel as there was
The
more
inn
you were
offers
to
a
do
clean
this
bed,
eve.
but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Pardon me, sir. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. I trust you understand the delicacy of... And well, yes, even innocent... Pray, walk softly, Arisen.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a fool this to fill the dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle.
Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edwin, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. She stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give her a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festi, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turning the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
I feel more familiar with this Master, you're hurt. How did this happen? you all right, Master?
The Duke's gone well and truly mad. Sure, but who's to say who wrote it? Some self-important bastard with a bit of learning, a piece of friendly advice? Forget it. You'll be far better. I'm sure you'll find all you need. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Or there. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll craft you a forgery. Anytime. I'm sure you'll find all you... Anytime. Scrivener at the Black Cat here. Can you find objects in your possession? Ever a pleasure.
You'll be... Take all the time you like. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment.
Now, where shall we head?
Perhaps Sarah has changed her thinking.
Sarah's like to have gathered her thoughts by now.
Smithy, I should think. It must be somewhere nearby.
Feed for livestock, no doubt.
The capital is home to a pond guild where miners are gathered.